In exploring Introduction to Frieren's philosophical landscape, we delve into the rich thematic tapestry that underscores Frieren's narrative, presenting life and death not merely as endpoints, but as integral components of a continuous journey. Frieren, a manga series penned by Kanehito Yamada and illustrated by Tsukasa Abe, navigates the realm of the metaphysical through the eyes of its protagonist, Frieren, an elven mage with an extensive lifespan. This narrative framework serves as a contemplative space where the transient nature of life is juxtaposed with the enduring passage of time, allowing readers to reflect on the philosophical questions surrounding existence and legacy. The significance of Frieren's philosophical landscape lies in its ability to provoke thought about how humans perceive life and mortality. By witnessing Frieren's interactions and relationships over centuries, readers are prompted to consider their own lives' brevity and the significance of personal connections. This exploration invites introspection on how individuals prioritize their time and the legacies they wish to leave behind. A tangible example of this concept emerges through Frieren's commitment to understanding humanity despite her long life, highlighting the value of empathy and the perpetual learning process. This is akin to how individuals in real life may cultivate a deeper understanding of different cultures or perspectives, despite the constraints of time. Another example can be drawn from the field of palliative care, where professionals emphasize the importance of presence and compassion at the end of life, an application of understanding life's fleeting nature akin to the themes in Frieren. Support for these philosophical undertones is found in existential and humanistic philosophies, which advocate for finding meaning and purpose despite life's inherent impermanence. Thinkers like Viktor Frankl have echoed similar sentiments, highlighting the profound impact of purpose-driven living. However, challenges arise when contemplating the inevitability of death, a concept that can induce existential dread. There are alternative viewpoints, such as nihilism, which might argue that acknowledging the futility of existence renders such philosophical contemplations meaningless. This philosophical landscape profoundly influences other aspects of Frieren's narrative, weaving a complex tapestry where characters' growth and introspection parallel the natural cycles of life and death. The series enriches its main themes by demonstrating how philosophical reflection can deepen one's appreciation for both monumental and mundane moments. In essence, Frieren's philosophical landscape is not just an abstract theme, but a catalyst for deeper exploration of what it means to live and die meaningfully. The nature of life. Understanding mortality in Frieren delves deep into the core of what it means to live and the inevitable shadow of death that looms over every existence. Frieren is a manga that follows an elf mage named Frieren, whose immortal lifespan provides a unique lens through which to explore mortality. The concept introduced here is the exploration of mortality in a world where the protagonist's life is not bound by the same limitations as those around her. It raises questions about the value and meaning of life, especially when contrasted against the brevity of human existence. The significance of understanding mortality within Frieren lies in its ability to provoke philosophical reflections on life, death, and the passage of time. For an immortal being like Frieren, life is a series of transient moments, where companions and experiences eventually fade. This theme is important as it challenges both the characters and the audience to consider what makes life meaningful when time is limitless for some, but finite for others. In real-world terms, this theme can be seen in the appreciation of life's fleeting moments. For instance, people often find joy and meaning in temporary experiences, such as traveling or relationships, knowing they are transient. Similarly, the medical profession constantly confronts mortality, shaping their approach to care and the emphasis on quality over quantity of life. These examples illustrate how understanding and accepting mortality can lead to a more profound appreciation of life. Supporting opinions are abundant, particularly from existential philosophers like Jean-Paul Sartre or Martin Heidegger, who argue that confronting death allows individuals to live more authentically. In Frieren, this sentiment resonates as the protagonist's journey becomes one of deep introspection and learning from those with ephemeral lives. However, the concept of mortality isn't without its challenges. Some might argue that focusing too much on death can lead to existential dread or nihilism, detracting from life's vibrancy. Others might point out that the immortal perspective of Frieren is unrealistic and doesn't adequately address the human condition. The nature of life and understanding mortality in Frieren inevitably influences broader themes within the series, such as the value of memory and the impact of relationships. By recognizing mortality's role, the narrative invites reflection on how these elements intertwine to create a life of substance and meaning. encouraging audiences to ponder their own lives' temporality and legacy. Through this, Frieren offers a profound commentary on the human condition and the universal journey of coming to terms with life and death. The concept of legacy refers to the enduring impact or impression one leaves behind after they have passed, whether through achievements, relationships, values, or ideas. It's a testament to how one's life influences others and the world in lasting ways. In the context of lessons in life and death, Frieren's philosophical undertones, legacy is significant because it underscores the perennial nature of life's influence beyond the confines of mortality. Frieren's narrative dives deep into this idea, exploring how the characters' actions and memories shape their world and those who come after them, emphasizing that while physical existence is finite, the essence of one's life continues in myriad forms. The importance of legacy is multifaceted. It serves as a bridge between life and death, providing comfort and purpose in our temporal existence. By contributing to something greater than oneself, individuals find meaning and direction, knowing that their deeds will benefit future generations. Furthermore, legacy challenges the characters to reflect on their lives, prompting introspection about what truly matters and how they wish to be remembered. Specific examples include historical figures like Martin Luther King Jr., whose legacy of advocating for civil rights inspires and galvanizes movements even decades after his death. His speeches, actions, and the societal changes he spurred continue to resonate globally. Similarly, artists like Vincent van Gogh, whose work gained monumental acclaim posthumously, demonstrate how one's creative legacy can transcend time, influencing countless generations of artists and appreciators of art. Supporters of the idea of legacy argue that it is essential for grounding individuals within a broader societal context. Creating a legacy encourages moral and ethical behavior as people strive to leave positive influences on others. However, challenges arise in the form of differing perspectives on what constitutes a worthy legacy. Some argue that the pressure to leave behind a significant impact can lead to disillusionment or skew priorities, placing undue emphasis on success rather than authenticity or personal fulfillment. Legacy also interconnects with other aspects of Frieren's philosophical undertones, such as the impermanence of life and the value of memory. As characters grapple with the passage of time, they learn that their legacy is intricately woven into the memories they create and the stories they leave behind. This realization fosters a deeper appreciation for life's fleeting moments, emphasizing that while death is inevitable, the impact of our lives can endure, echoing across the ages in profound and unexpected ways. Exploration of friendship and longevity within the context of lessons in life and death, Frieren's philosophical undertones, invites us to contemplate the intricate balance between time and human connection. At its core, this concept considers the enduring nature of friendships against the backdrop of a long life, especially when considering beings who experience time in vastly different ways. In a world where lifespans can vary dramatically, such as in the tale of Frieren, a long-living elf among humans, the dynamics of friendship take on unique characteristics. These relationships provoke questions about the depth and meaning of connections formed under the weight of time's passage. The significance of exploring friendship and longevity lies in its ability to underscore the transient nature of human experiences while highlighting the perpetual essence of emotional bonds. Such exploration allows us to reflect on how relationships with shorter-lived beings can be both profoundly rewarding and heartbreakingly ephemeral. This perspective is crucial in understanding the main theme as it delves into the essence of what it means to value life and cherish connections in the face of inevitable mortality. Real-world applications of this concept can be found in the relationships between humans and their pets, where the lifespan of a beloved animal is often much shorter than that of its human companion. The intense bonds formed in these relationships illustrate how love and companionship can transcend the boundaries of time, mirroring the eternal nature of Frieren's friendships. Another example can be seen in intergenerational friendships, where age differences between friends highlight diverse perspectives and enrich the relationship, even as they navigate the challenges brought by aging and the passage of time. Supporting this idea are opinions that emphasize the beauty of forming connections that surpass temporal constraints. Many argue that the brevity of time spent together compels individuals to appreciate the present moment more fully, enriching the quality of interactions. However, potential challenges arise with the concept of longevity in friendships. Emotional detachment can occur when long-lived individuals witness repeated loss, potentially leading to a reluctance to form new bonds. Others contend that the disparity in lifespans can create power imbalances or misunderstandings in relationships. This exploration intertwines with other aspects of the main topic by reinforcing the central theme of understanding life's value through relationships. It highlights the paradox of permanence and impermanence, urging us to reflect on how the fleeting nature of life can lead to more profound, meaningful connections. In doing so, it calls us to ponder the true essence of life and death, as seen through the kaleidoscope of friendship and time.